Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. In Kundalini yoga, the glands are known as the guardians of our health. They are really important for preserving our youth, our vitality. And when we work with the chakra system, which we often do in Kundalini yoga, we're working with the glands because every chakra corresponds with a gland. In this Kundalini yoga Kriya today, it's known as the Kriya for building up the glandular system and the inner organs. It's a really lovely burst of life force energy for our glandular system. It keeps us fresh, it keeps us young, and it's a really great practice to drop into your daily sadhana every now and again. Let's bring the palms together, give them a good rub, bring your prayer mudra into the heart center, and take a nice deep inhale as you stretch tall through the spine. Keep that length as you exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the heart. And keep the heart lifted as you exhale, draw the chin into the neck. Let's inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in until you get the hang of them. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice today. Keep you safe from injury. Keep you protected. Exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, so you're touching tips of index fingers to tips of thumbs, and just allowing those mantras to move through the body, to bring you into presence. And we're going to start up our Kundalini yoga practice with a warm up through the spine. Hold onto the front shin, inhaling, stretching the heart forward, exhaling, flexing the spine back, inhaling forward, exhaling back. The eyes are locked into the third eye point in the center of the brow, just above the eyebrows. And you're taking this at your own pace. If this feels a little fast for you today, just slow it down with a longer, slower, deeper breath, but move into the spine, really flexing to the front, to the back, releasing all 26 vertebrae, just allowing a free flow of energy through the spine, through the body. When we work with these spinal flexes, it gives the chakra system a really lovely charge up and activation, a boost. So we're already starting our work on the glandular system, and we're also giving our digestive system a nice little squeeze and massage with this movement. So breathe deep, detoxify through the breath, and move deep. Get that energy moving through the body. Continuing the movement and the breath as you now hold on to the knees. So the hands are on the knees, and we're taking this movement a little higher up the spine. You'll feel this a little more in the chest, and we're moving the shoulder blades just to help us get a little bit deeper into the top of the spine. Keep breathing, keep moving. The eyes stay fixed at the third eye point. You're keeping that breath nice and full, keeping the movement full, releasing any stagnancy, any stuck energy in the body. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze tight through Mulban. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs, pulling the navel in and feeling, sensing, imagining the energy rising up from the tailbone all the way up the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it as you activate and charge each of the chakras along the way. And exhale, relax and release. Turn the palms to face up, index fingers to thumbs in Gyan Mudra. And just observe. Witness how this activation of energy in the chakras, if you don't know where they are, that's absolutely fine. Just witness this activation of energy and how that feels in the body. We've aligned that 7 chakra system. We've balanced, charged, and purified. You can definitely feel that in the body now. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Now let's move into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya. So the first posture is baby pose. We come to sitting on the heels, unless this is very uncomfortable for your feet, for your knees, in which case stay in easy pose. You might need to get some pillows to stack up. We're in baby pose. We've got our arms alongside the body, but the difference is we're holding our head up. We're holding our neck up. So we're raising our neck. And we're going to hold this posture with a breath of fire. And what we're doing here, holding the head up, holding the neck up, the arms are up behind us, is we're activating the Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra, and that corresponds with the thymus gland. It corresponds with our metabolism, our parathyroid and thyroid. So we're balancing the systems in the body with this movement, or with this breath rather. Keep that nice pump through the belly. Breath of fire is our panting breath through the nose. If it feels too strong for you today, just slow it down to a long, slow, deep breath. That's absolutely fine as well. Stay with it. Keep the eyes at the third eye point. Keep lifting the head. You want to create a little bit of pressure there in the parathyroid and the thyroid. And this area, this Vishuddha chakra, is a very sacred place in Kundalini Yoga teachings. It really holds our youth and vitality. So the freshness that we can generate in our thyroid and parathyroid really corresponds with our youth, our vitality, our joie de vivre. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in. Squeeze Mulban. Squeeze that energy up through the spine. And exhale, relax, release, hands come to the floor, just lifting yourself up. We're going to shift straight into the next exercise, which has a couple of variations. So if your lower back is very flexible, stay sitting on your heels. We're going to be moving back onto the back. If this is too much, sit with the hips between the heels, or if this is too much again, just lean back on your hands out behind you. So you're sitting on your heels, or you're sitting in between your heels, and you're coming all the way back with a breath of fire. Be careful of your lower back. If this starts to feel a little bit achy on the lower spine, gently bring yourself back up and take another alternative. Remember, the alternatives are you can either sit between your heels or you can lean back. And again, if breath of fire is not in your practice today, just a long, slow, deep breath will do. Imagine that the breath is cleansing and purifying your glandular system, your internal organs. It's building up life force energy, that lovely, healing, nourishing energy that we generate through our yoga practice. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath, squeeze Mulband. And exhale, relax and release, and gently, gently, gently bring yourself back up to come sitting. We'll come into easy pose or stay in rock pose on your heels if you like. Come into stillness as soon as you can, just to witness, observe this awakening life force energy, this awakening prana in the body. Feel it healing you, supporting you, nourishing you. Clearing and cleansing any stagnancy, any signs of dis-ease. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Now we're moving into chair pose. This is a tricky posture, especially if your knees are feeling a little bit creaky. So you want to kind of step with your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Knees are bent or as bent as is comfortable. You might want to just stay here and hold on to the backs of your calves. If you can sit all the way down, hold on to the backs of your knees or onto the tops of your feet. And we're going to hold our chair pose with a breath of fire. Not for very long. You can do it. Keep the eyes at third eye point. You're doing really well. Stay strong. Stay with it. Remember, you don't want to compromise your knees. So if you're feeling this is a tweak in the knees, just come up a little bit. You can have your hands on the backs of the thighs if you need. Really great for the lower digestive tract, this. And if there's anything that can preserve your health, it's a healthy digestive system. It's allowing ourselves to eliminate what no longer serves us, not just on a physical level with our digestive system, but also on an energetic and psychic level. Nearly there. Don't give up now. Keep yourself in this knot. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze small band. And exhale. Gently unravel yourself and come back to sitting in easy pose. Hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And just feel the expanse that creates in your consciousness as the ego mind has been tied up in a tight knot there and you've now released it. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to come back onto our heels, unless of course that's uncomfortable for your knees, your feet. We're interlacing our hands behind us and we're inhaling through the mouth as we come down and we're exhaling through the nose as we come up. So it's inhaling down through the mouth and the arms lift, and exhaling through the nose as the arms drop and the body comes up. Inhaling down, mouth, arms lift. Exhaling up, nose, arms drop down. And if you can't quite get your arms very far above the spine, that's absolutely fine. Just do your very best. Inhaling down through the mouth as the arms come up. Exhaling up through the nose as the arms come down. We're driving that energy up through the spine. We're opening up the shoulders. We're opening up the thymus gland at the heart center, corresponding with Anahata chakra. That's it. Eyes at third eye. Stay sitting up as you take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold that breath in, squeeze Mulband. Lift that energy up through the spine. Squeeze it, hold it. And exhale, relax, release hands onto the thighs, just witnessing this rising of energy, this clarifying and purifying of energy in the body. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Coming now back into our easy pose with the legs crossed. We've got our arms out in front. The right hand rests on the left, and we're going to inhale as we mentally vibrate the mantra Hari, which is the creative principle in motion. So it's Hari, 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 Hari on the inhale. And on the exhale through the nose, we're mentally vibrating the mantra Har, Har. Har, 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 har. So on the inhale, it's Hari, 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 mentally vibrating as you inhale. And on the exhale, it's Har, 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 har. Hari on the inhale, Har on the exhale, mentally vibrating as many times as you possibly can. You're slowing that breath right down as we bring this extraordinary creative force into every cell of our being. And if you're feeling this in as a challenge in your arms, in your shoulders, just take that breath even deeper. Teach yourself to support yourself through the prana, through the life force energy in the breath. That's it. Eyes at the third eye point, and it's Hari, Hari, Hari on the inhale, and Har, 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 Har on the exhale. Haree on the inhale, Har on the exhale. Stay strong. Keep those arms extended out, projecting that energy. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze more bond, lengthen tall through the spine, reach up. And exhale, relax and release. Well done. We'll move all the way down to lying flat on the back for our Shavasana now. Stretching yourself out, starfishing the arms out, starfishing the legs out, turn the palms to face up, the shoulder blades rolled together and down the back. The chin tucks in so the back of the neck is long on the earth, and invite the body to just surrender, to be soft, to be heavy. Relaxing and releasing the toes and the feet, the heels, the ankles, relaxing and releasing calves and shins, knees and thighs, relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis and pelvic floor, relaxing and releasing the abdomen, the belly, the solar plexus, relaxing and releasing diaphragm, ribs, lungs and heart, relaxing and releasing shoulders and shoulder blades, upper back, middle back, lower back, relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, ears and eyes. Relaxing and releasing forehead and scalp, skull and brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the body, the central nervous system, and just allowing yourself to rest here, to recalibrate, to integrate all that lovely healing prana, life force energy. We'll stay in silence for 30 more seconds or so, and I will be here to guide us out on the other side. For now, just be still. Gently starting to wriggle the fingers and toes, rotating wrists and ankles first in one direction, then in the other direction. Gently turning the head from left to right. Coming back to the center, inhaling to stretch the arms up above the head, pointing and flexing the feet. Exhaling, bringing the arms back down. Inhaling right knee into chest, exhale across the body to the left side. Turn the head to the opposite direction to the knee. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center, exhale down. Inhaling opposite knee into the chest, exhaling it across the body, turning the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhaling to center, exhaling down. Inhaling both knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the knees, give yourself a big hug and a rock from side to side. And then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together, give them a good vigorous rub, bring yourself back into your body, tuck the hands into the creases behind the knees and rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times. Come all the way up to sitting tall. Hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees, shoulders relaxed, chin tucks in, eyes at third eye, and just feel this lovely iridescent light of health and vitality inside you, glowing bright. Bringing palms together in prayer mudra at the heart center, and we'll close our Kundalini yoga practice with Satnam. Truth is my name. Take a deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bring your palms to the floor. Allow the forehead to bow down as far as it will go, offering your gratitude to your body, your mind, your breath, your chakra system, and your glands. And send that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. Coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me. This was Kundalini Yoga Kriya to build up the glandular system and inner organs. It's from the owner's manual for the human body. So if you'd like to take that forward, if you liked today's Kriya, please do click like. If you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. And please do share with your loved ones if you feel it might help them. Sat Nam, lots of love. Have a beautiful day.